So there's this guy who commented and he asked a question: should I come in Qatar with a tourist visa then change it to work visa? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Team, and today I'm in a place called Al Bida in Doha, Qatar. Yeah, and today we're going to discuss a few things that some of you have asked me a question, and I'm going to answer for those people who don't know about the tourist visa as I walk. So let me just look for some place where I can sit down. This place is very beautiful. It's like 3 o'clock. It's quite beautiful, and I'm just having fun, you know. This is how it looks like. And yeah, so these are tennis courts. So I'm going to tell you one thing. Someone asked me, is it good idea for you to come with a tourist visa in Doha, look for a job and get one? Is it advisable for right now? Is it advisable right now to get a job with a tourist visa? Yes, it's very possible for you to get a job with a tourist visa, but at this moment, is it a good idea? So I'm just going to discuss with you if it's a good idea or not, and I'm just looking for a place where I can sit down and then we can talk. It's very beautiful. People are just chilling down. Anyway, I think it's a very good idea for you to come and look for a job, but not at this moment, simply because I'm just going to sit down here. Number one, why should not come to Qatar with a tourist visa 2024 at this moment? Do you know why? Because there is no jobs right now. You'll have to suffer. If you come in Doha 2024 with a tourist visa and you're coming to look for a job, you're going to suffer. Number one, you have to calculate, or I'm just going to talk generally, but you have to calculate, if you come with a tourist visa, how long will you take to get a job, and how long are you going to stay here? So tourist visa always takes like a month. So in that 1 month, do you think you can get a job within 1 month, or will you extend? Will you need to go back again, then come back? So yes, you can be lucky and get a job, but you have to calculate the risk of coming in Qatar and getting a job. Yeah, so I will simply say right now, the place is not advisable for you to come with a tourist visa to get a job, because the risk is a lot, and the risk comes like you have to first to pay the tourist visa. I don't know, it's like $100 or $100, but you have to check that on online. I'm not going to discuss it how much. You have to calculate how much is it. So like, let's say you pay a tourist visa. Second thing you have to do, you have to pay accommodation. So if you come in Doha, nowadays you can come stay with your family. If you have a family here, either your brothers or sister or your parents, you can come to Doha, stay with them and look for a job. Second thing, you can pay accommodation. You can pay either hotel. The cheapest hotel maybe you can find is, let's say 150 Qatar Riyal. So 150 Qatar Riyal, that's the cheapest or the lowest you can pay right now as I'm speaking. So 150, calculate within 1 month. How much will you pay for 1 month? Okay. Second thing, right now it's summertime, so it's getting hotter and hotter every day. I don't know how you're going to move from here to there, dropping your CVs, because it's very hot. It's becoming hotter and hotter each day. So I don't know how you'll manage for you to come to Doha and you try to tarmac looking for a job, because it will be very hard. So one thing, you have to pay the flight, you have to pay the tourist visa, you have to pay the accommodation fee, and you have to know the climate. The climate now is very bad. It's not bad, but it's bad for you to go and tarmac looking for a job, because it's getting hotter and hotter. It's summertime, so you have to calculate all this risk. So there's this guy who commented and he asked a question: should I come in Qatar with a tourist visa, then change it to work visa? For my advice to you or to anyone who want to come to Qatar looking for a job, no, don't. Just go back home, look for a job, and then there is a lot of agents, or you can apply online. If they give you a chance to come. If they give you a visa, a work visa for you to come, yes, that's the best time you can come. There's no need for you to come and start struggling, tamaking, because now it's very hard. I've seen a lot of people. I myself, when I came here, it wasn't that easy, but I think I was lucky. I don't know how many people of you are lucky enough or you're blessed enough to get a job in the first few weeks for you to come here. So for you who are planning to come to Doha, I'll urge you, or I'll advise you, you should not come to Qatar right now looking for a job with a tourist visa, because you're going to suffer, and you're going to suffer because now the weather is not good. Yeah, this is not a place like you can go to UK or Canada and you go to these agents and get a job there, because there is no agents inside Qatar that they're taking you, or they're taking your CVs, or they're giving jobs. The only agents that we have is in your country. Like let's say Kenya, we have a lot of agents. If you go to Nepal, if you go to Ghana, if you go to Uganda, all these agents are there, and they are really taking a lot of people. Let's say, for example, if you want to come to Qatar and you're in Kenya, you'll have to pay 200,000 or 180,000. So just imagine you're paying 180,000. You are in Kenya and you're getting a job here. Yeah, so how many agents do you have, and how many people are they really bringing here in Qatar? And not on that is Kenya. How many agents are there in Kenya? How many agents are there in Ghana? How many agents are there in Nepal or India that they're bringing people here? So you can imagine, Qatar is a small country, but it's very rich. So just imagine all these countries. It's not only one country, it's not Kenya only, but you have a lot of countries which are in Qatar. They're bringing people from their own place, their own agents. So for you to even to think about coming to Qatar with a tourist visa, that's a different case. You'll have to struggle. Yeah, you'll have to go back. You can stay here 6 months. I've seen a lot of people now, they're suffering. They've been saying I didn't go to work for like 6 months. I didn't go to work like for 1 year. Yeah? Their companies are not paying them. So right now the jobs in Qatar, they are scarce. It's because there was World Cup, and there have been the Asian Cup. So all these people who came with the tourist visa, they got jobs, and all these agents, they're still bringing people. So it's very hard for you to come with a tourist visa right now at this moment and get a job, unless you're lucky. So please don't come with a tourist visa. First, look for a job, and if you have a lot of money, if you're rich, then that's the time you can come to Qatar and look for a job. Yeah, that's the time you have accommodation fee, you have the flight, you have and also the food. I didn't even put there. So you have a lot of things that you need to put there. You have the flight, the visa that you need to pay, the accommodation, and the food, and plus the climate. So they have 5 risks that you need to calculate. Yeah, so that you can get a job. And how much are you going to earn? How much worth is that you really want to struggle, or you really want to move from your country to come and look here that you can't afford in your country? Okay, there is a benefits that you can get, but come on, benefits are the people who already have jobs, have company. So I would urge you, or I will advise you, if you are back there in your country, just go to these agents, try to look for a job, wait maybe 2 months, 3 months, your working visa comes, then that's a time you can be able to come to Doha. So from my point of view, I would urge you, you shouldn't come with a tourist visa. So if you have reached at this moment, please make sure you subscribe to my channel, comment below, go back to my previous video, just watch them one by one, especially the benefits of working in Qatar. I have a lot of more videos that you can enjoy. Also, I do shorts to this channel. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, comment down below, and I'll see you next time.